When I hear Educate Tanzania, I think of the first two words that come to my mind, which are hope and professionalism. Hope is wonderful, and I see it in the eyes of the people that we work with over there and in some of the people who are affected here by the story over there. I see hope everywhere, but hope isn't enough. And you've got to have a plan, you've got to have a strategy, you've got to have something behind it that makes the hope real. What makes our hope real, in a worldly sense, is the professionalism that we have. We are surrounded by competent partners who can't wait to get their hands on this project and get working on something that's made a very relevant difference already. My husband and I co-founded ETI in 2010, along with a very, very strong board, because I realized that the dreams of the people in Karagwe were very real and that they had a lot of merit. They had strategy, they had a plan, they had a success record, a track record of building schools and building businesses that were economically viable. They knew what they were doing and they had a good idea to expand it. So partnering with ETI became co-founding ETI and partnering with the people of Tanzania. When I think about the impact of Educate Tanzania and its initiatives on the people of Tanzania and in Karagwe in particular, I think of economic prosperity. I think of improving that income beyond the $50 a year. I think of moving away from subsistence farming. I think of teaching the literacy of money. I think of people actually knowing that they can go to school and that they can do that and have water and have food, that these things are not mutually exclusive entities. I think of social transformation where girls and boys learn to work together and that the opportunities are equitable on both sides, and that people gain from the opportunities that they've thought of and that they have asked for help with. The hope that I see all around me has to do with rural transformation in an area that's been previously neglected. I see partners coming to the field who are so eager and they are so ready to apply their professionalism to this project. And the Rural Opportunity Centers will be a reality. We've built a university on 1,000 acres along with global partners. Can't take all the credit, but we were there from the beginning and we initiated and we brought other people along. And now there are 22 buildings, there's a program, there's power, there's technology, there's curriculum, there's staff coming on board. The people of the communities are building dormitories, and the future is based on that foundation and so much more. The Rural Opportunity Centers are going to be places where they are hubs for an economic engine, and where the local community, the farmers, the women, the girls, everybody can participate. There was a meeting in 2013 where it consisted of the business focus groups in Karagwe and the surrounding area, including Kenya. And we were sitting there with coffee growers and people who were heading up co-op and men and women who were part of economically viable businesses related to agriculture. As we sat at the meeting, we talked about this economic and social transformation that would come to be. And during that meeting, a man who was the community director in Karagwe at the time, named Sam Koyongo, stood up and said, "We have to stop talking about how the transformation will be." He said, "The transformation has already begun."